You got them now, girl. You loving it. See, if you don't speak, act like they don't know a dude got a woman, but whole time low key they be knowing, and most of them be knowing that the dude kind of easy, or they be trying to test the waters, like, cause he might be known as the guy that get around or whatever. And most likely they don't have him before, so they want to see, like, especially when they find out he got a girl, like, oh, he got a girl, did he really settle down, like, is he really just all about her? So they want to test it out, just to, it ain't really even about having the man. They might see the girlfriend be like, oh, she pretty, or something about her, or like what she seeing him. They just want to see if they could take what's hers, or what's supposed to be hers, the guy that she with. So, if it's an easy, lustful man, of course he gonna fall for it. Like, that's nothing new. They ain't nothing special. So, she got his attention now that she so desperately needed. Now she feeling like she won something, or like she better than the next female or whatever, because she feel like she done took somebody man. But little do she know that the other woman has been praying to God to show her signs and to remove this man out of her life. Then the man, he thinking that, like, yeah, he the man, female want him on all this other stuff. But low-key, they just really want you because they see a woman and they want to see if they special enough to get what she got. So, he bite the bait. He fall for it or whatever. You fed up because, certain things that happen way too many times. He done disrespected you too much. You over it. You tap out. Okay? So, you like, go where you want to be at. You let them free. You set them off. Like, go do what you want to do. So you healing, you praying, you healing. It ain't the easiest journey or whatever, but you got God by your side. So day by day, it's getting better for you. You know what I'm saying? You crying out your tears. You let everything out that you need to. Whole time, this man, he done slept with somebody else quick as ever right after the breakup. He living his life. He doing him. It seemed like he just like, you kind of like, dang, he didn't feel nothing. It wasn't real for him, but low-key he been showing you how real it was for him the whole time in a relationship, because he was playing with you the whole entire time. So a little bit of time passed. You finally over it. You finally glowing. You loving life. You got your confidence back. You into yourself. You doing you making your money, taking care of your kids, whatever. The saying be true, it be taking longer for it to hit the man. The next thing you know, once you up and everything good, now it don't finally hit him, the wave finally hit him or whatever. So you feeling all better. He done ran through however many people he had to run through, had his love fun or whatever. Usually you the one that come back or want to say something or maybe take them back or whatever. But now it's not like that. Now you completely moved on. You're healing. You on your own journey, like you learning yourself, loving yourself, and all of that. And this person cannot handle it like how you was handling it, because you see, this the same person that left you in the dark, that just left you to fend for yourself, to deal with your feelings by yourself, to process it, and to go through the emotions by yourself while they were out doing them. You was the one sitting in the dark room crying, praying to God, or whatever you did. Now it's their turn to feel the heat, but they expect you to rescue them from it because they're a runner. That's what they do. They run from female to female or male to male to try to fill the void and to try to fill the gaps that they have within themselves, because they don't know how to get love or just love themselves for themselves. They don't see themselves like how God sees them. They refuse to do the work. They don't want to do the work. They want to run from the work. They want the female or the male or whoever to do it for them. They want to get the validation from the other person. They want to feel that love or whatever they feel like they're missing from the other person. They only get it from other people. They can't feel that by themselves. They can't even sit with themselves. They want other people to do all the work for them. And then once they see that nobody else ain't hitting like you, nobody else really genuinely care for them like you did and genuinely have their best interests at heart, and wasn't only messing with them for their own, benefit and their own selfish reasons, like you was rocking with them for real. You loved them through their flaws, through everything. Like you just loved them because you a lover girl or a lover man. Like that's just how you are. Like you don't even have to try. Now after they done stepped out and did everything that they was itching to do while they was with you. That's why they was able to just to do it so fast, because they already had it up in play. Like they had the play. They already knew what they was doing. They knew the next person they was going to. Not after they see the grass wasn't greener, because it usually is not on the other side. But they thought it was. So now that they see, like, dang, like, hold on, I had a real one, I had a genuine one. Like, I can't get everything I need from this person. Like, they ain't hitting like my last one. Now they want to come creeping back up and crawling back up, sending you stuff or talking good, or ready to do whatever to try to get, their family back or their girl back or whatever, their man back. And it's like, you really think I would want you after you basically chose up and chose somebody else over me? You think I would want you after you gave yourself to other people? Because they'll be the same ones that be like, I didn't give myself to nobody. I didn't blah blah blah. But you, like, you're not stupid. You know what's really up, and you don't even gotta expose how you know, but you know. And they have the audacity, like, at this point, it's insulting our intelligence, right? To think that you gonna want them after they done dipped somewhere else, after they done chose somebody else over you. Nah, baby. You picked what side you wanted to be on. You ran to the side because this side was too much for you. You wasn't ready for it. So love where you at. That's where you stand.